Parallel. The parallel session will be divided into six rooms, categorized by the paper's topic. Please check your assigned room on the program book and be punctual. We also broadcast this event on YouTube. Be punctual. We also broadcast this event on YouTube live streaming. So please check the link that will be provided by the committee. Enjoy the presentation and the discussion.
Udah kak, tinggal closing. Kak Fikri masih harus belajar intonasi.
Oke, aku terinfluence dengan kau terlalu cepat ya.
Iya, seharusnya Syafa juga tidak terlalu cepat. Kayak santai aja, you know.
Lastly, we will listen to welcome remarks by Professor Wilaiman Kawetati, PhD of Yala Rajabat University, Thailand. Lastly, we will listen to welcome remarks by Professor Wilaiman. Kamu
Wilaiman Kawetati, PhD. Berhenti dulu, kemudian baru.
of Yala Rajabat University, Thailand. Distinguished guests, we have just concluded the opening session of the event. Now, we are going to proceed. Proceed to the main session in this. In this session, we will have presentations by the three keynote speakers. By three. Emang tak boleh? By three keynote speakers. It will be moderated by Professor Heri Dwi Putranto. So, I would like to invite Professor Heri Dwi Putranto to take over the main session shortly. Before that, let us all watch this video. The parallel session will be divided into 6 rooms. The parallel session will be divided into 6 rooms, categorized by the paper. Apa? The parallel sessions will be divided into 6 rooms, categorized by the paper topics. Please check your assigned room on the program book and be punctual. We also broadcast this event on YouTube live streaming. So please check the link that will be provided by the committee. Enjoy the presentation and the discussions.
Distinguished guests, respected students and scholars from various institutions, distinguished participants, the event will commence shortly. Good morning and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Professor Dr. Dwi Wahyuni Ganevianti, the Honorable Dean of the Faculty of Agriculture, University of Bengkulu. The esteemed keynote speakers from the various countries in the field of agriculture. Professor Heri Dwi Putranto, a distinguished professor at the University of Bengkulu, Indonesia. Professor Agustin Zarkani, an eminent professor at the University of Bengkulu, Indonesia.
Professor Dr. Jakapan Pichaya Pipatko, the renowned professor of Princess Nalaliwas University, Thailand. Dr. Saithong Kauchai, the esteemed lecturer of Princess Naradiwas University, Thailand, Professor Wilaiman Kautathip, PhD, a respected professor of Yala Rajabhat University, Thailand, Dr. Khairul Azmi Muazzam binti Abdul Rahman, the esteemed lecturer of University Malaysia, Kelantan, Malaysia. All distinguished invited speakers.
The esteemed co-organizer universities, Princess Naradivas University,
Prince of Sokla University,
Yala Rajabat University, Thailand,
University Malaysia, Kelantan,
German University,
Omar Al-Mukhtar University, Libya,
Southeastern University, Sri Lanka,
and the University of Bengkulu. First of all, allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Shafai Putri, accompanied by my friend Fikri Lutfi.
Okay, nggak apa.
I'm Shafai Putri, accompanied by my friend.
Fikri Lutfi Fahmi.
And we are greatly honored to be a master of ceremony today. Welcome to the third International Undergraduate Conference on Agriculture and Life Sciences, Monday, December 18th, 2023. We extend our warmest greeting to all of you, especially to those who have come from outside, especially to those who have attended from outside Bengkulu.
Before we commence this event, we would like to Before we commence this event, we would like to share with you the rundown of the agenda today. First, the opening.
Second, singing the Indonesian national anthem, Indonesia Raya.
Third, traditional dance.
Fourth, Al-Quran recitation.
Fifth, welcome speech by the Dean of Faculty of Agriculture, University of Bengkulu.
Sixth, welcome speech by a representative of Princess Naradiwas University, Thailand.
Seventh, welcome speech by a representative of Yala Rajabat University, Thailand.
Eighth, invocation prayer.
Ninth, the main session, presentation by all the keynote speakers.
10, parallel session.
Lastly, closing remarks.
Distinguished guests, we will now play the Indonesian national anthem, Indonesia Raya. We kindly request all the audience to stand up and pay respect. Thank you.
Moving on, we would like to invite you to enjoy a traditional welcoming dance called Tari Persembahan, also known as Kapur Sirih. This dance is a part of Bengkulis culture to welcome.
This dance is a part of Bengkulis culture to welcome guests with grace and elegance.
Moving on, we would like to invite you to enjoy a traditional welcoming dance called Tari Tradisional. Tari Persembahan. Tari Persembahan, also known as Kapur Sirih. This dance is a part of Bengkulis culture to welcome guests with grace and elegance. It consists of 5 dancers. Please enjoy the performance.
The next agenda is the recitation of Al-Quran by I don't know who. Please welcome the guy to the stage.
Distinguished guests, we will. Sorry, guys. We will now listen to welcoming to welcome. Ini permasalahan apa itu? To a welcome. We will now listen to a welcome address by the chair of Ayukas Committee, Dr. Nurmelia Sari. Please give a round of applause to Dr. Nurmelia Sari. Nurmelia Sari. Nurmelia Sari. Dr. Nurmelia Sari. Easy peasy.
Thank you, Dr. Nurmelia Sari. And the next agenda is welcome remarks by the Dean of the Faculty of Agriculture, the University of Bengkulu, Professor Dwi Wahyuni Ganevianti. Please put your hands together for Professor Ganevianti. Thank you, Professor Ganevianti. Carry on. We're going to listen to welcome remarks by Professor Dr. Jakapan Pichaya Pipatko of Princess Narathiwat University, Thailand.
Lastly, we will listen to welcome remarks by Professor Wilman Kawetatip, PhD of Lastly, we will listen to welcome remarks by Professor Wilaiman Kawetatip, PhD of Yala Rajabat University, Thailand.
The next agenda is the invocation prayer. The prayer will be recited in this Islamic recitation. The prayer will be led by mystery guest. Please welcome the man to the podium.
Distinguished guests, we have just concluded the opening session of the event. Now we are going to proceed to the main session. In this session, we will have the presentation by 3 keynote speakers. It will be moderated by Professor Heri Dwi Putranto. So I would like to invite Professor Heri Dwi Putranto to take over the main session shortly.
Distinguished guests, we have just concluded the opening session of the event. Now we are going to proceed to the main session. In this session, we will have presentation by 3 keynote speakers. It will be moderated by Professor Heri Dwi Putranto. So I would like to invite Professor Heri Dwi Putranto to take over the main session shortly. Before that, let us all watch this video.
Distinguished guests, we have just concluded the opening session of the event. Now, we are going to proceed to the main session. In this session, we will have presentations by 3 keynote speakers. It will be moderated by Professor Heri Dwi Putranto. So, I would like to invite Professor Heri Dwi Putranto to take over the main session shortly. Before that, let us all watch this video.
We would like to extend our heartfelt appreciation to the keynote speakers and the moderators for their enlightening and stimulating presentations. Distinguished guests, we have just completed the main session. We hope you have gained a lot of knowledge, insights, and ideas from all the keynote speakers. After this, we will have a break and we will continue the parallel session at 1 p.m. GMT+7.
Parallel. The parallel session will be divided into 6 rooms, categorized by the paper's topic. Please check your assigned room on the program book and be punctual. We also broadcast this event on the YouTube live streamings, so please check the link that will be provided by the committee. So enjoy your presentation and discussion. Enjoy your presentation and discussion.
Siapa kakak, oke. Closing jam 4 sore. Distinguished guest. Welcome back from the parallel session.
Now, we are in the closing session. We will have the chairperson of Ayuka to come to the stage to report on the to the event.
Please welcome Dr. Nurmelia Sari with a big applause. Ya, kita tidak itu depan kamera, kita harus elegan.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished participants, good morning. It is my great pleasure and honor to welcome you all to the International Undergraduate Conference in Agriculture and Lifestyle 2023.
Esteemed guests, distinguished Dean of the Faculty of Agriculture at the University of Benguela, and esteemed attendees. As Assistant Professor Dr. Vilaiwan Keltatip, the Dean of Faculty of Science and Technology and Agriculture, Yala Ratchapat University in Thailand, it's my distinct honor to extend a warm welcome to this esteemed assembly and offer opening remarks for this conference. The International Undergraduate Conference on Agriculture and Life Science adapted to foster multidisciplinary undergraduate research focusing on pivotal domains within agriculture, such as agribusiness, agri-extension, animal science, aquaculture and fishery, alongside the realm of life science and Yala on pivotal domains within agriculture, such as agribusiness, agri-extension, animal of the Faculty of Agriculture at the University of Benguela, and esteemed attendees. As Assistant Professor Dr.